I've been with Charterhouse since 2003. I'm one of the directors here. I work in our Melbourne office, where my role now is commercial director. I am a billing director working with clients and candidates in the Melbourne market. I also work across HR projects and strategy and operations in line with our company values and strategic goals with our CEO and HR manager. When I joined Charterhouse in Sydney back in the day, 2005, I came on board to set our professional support division up. Fast forward 7 years into that, I relocated to my hometown Melbourne, taking over our Melbourne office as general manager. Key attributes to be a high performer or that trajectory onto high performance. Definitely motivation is key, resilience, strong rapport building skills, and working above and beyond. Motivation is definitely, and resilience are two that really stand out for me. Recruitment is ever changing, evolving, economic changes, the way we recruit with technology, everything fast forwards and moves a lot quicker. We need to adapt very quickly to market conditions. Within that in mind, recruitment has its highs and lows. When you hear a bit of a bump or a curve along the way, you need to pick yourself up and really stay motivated to get back on and get out there and be an excellent recruiter. Resilience, I would say, couples with that. You need to be able to take the highs and lows what recruitment comes with and be able to keep motivated. I think that resilience and motivation link together. It pushes you to want more, drive for more, keep going for more, keep going out there for more, building more relationships, more is what will bring you success. I'm very passionate about well-being and work-life balance. How I work now is very differently to how I would work, say 18 years ago. When I'm at work, I'm focused. I set my goals each day, each week. And if I'm having a bit of a day where I haven't achieved those, I'll reflect on my goals and where I need to be, and I'll ensure those goals are achieved. But it's important for me when I have finished those goals and achieved those goals that I'm very much into fitness, I'm very much into well-being, take that time for myself without feeling guilty. When I set myself a goal, I set myself short goals, I then look at medium and then long term. But probably what my spurts are that keeps me going, I know the long term, but I focus on the short to medium. If I want to build a relationship with client X, that is a long-term goal because there is no short win. But I'll set myself short to medium, how am I going to build that rapport with that client, and then reflect on those short to mediums of building that rapport, knowing that my long-term goal is there. I'm very driven, motivated, and I think success and that drive and motivation around you feeds off. People pick up on that energy. I'm a big believer of very positive motivation. If that's not around me, that affects me, and I believe that has a knock-on effect in a team. So I'm very much a leader that what I say I'm going to do, I do. What I ask them to do, I do myself. So I believe that they should, following and leading by that example. Absolutely. Patience is key, and I've had to learn that very much along the way. I'm not a patient person, but I've become more patient. Recruitment now, has changed very much over the last decade. So you've got to be in it for the long term. Wins don't happen quickly, so it's very much setting those short to medium goals, knowing what your long-term goal is, hard work. You need to have that motivation, that resilient piece. You need to set smart goals and reflect on those goals. Have I done everything that I said I was going to do? If you haven't, what can you do more or better of? How I lead in a hybrid way. So every staff member has their own strengths, working styles. So I don't apply my methodology model, how I like to work, onto them. However, I give them the tools and show what they could achieve, what they could do if they apply some of those methodologies to their working style, while respecting and appreciating the way they work and to get the best out of them. I would say my leadership would be a hybrid of this is how, and showing them the way, and then allowing them to find their way and preference of working it with a blended way. Customer focus has always been my number one priority, and every touch point you have with a customer, whether it be a client or a candidate, it's that first impressions and how you build that rapport. You need to be credible very quickly and show your credibility with sharing insights, market information, and always go in with how can you add value? What is in it for them? And you always have to prioritize that. Then going in saying, this is what I do for recruitment, is what else can you show them to win that buy-in from the customer? And what you say you're going to do it, and have a fantastic follow-up system and really key touch points with your customers, both your client and your candidates.